Now I almost killed a cat. Almost. I just made it in time to break. I screamed at the cat, motherfucker. And the cat was like, ooh, that was unnecessarily brutal. And I'm like, well, you are walking that slow in front of a car going 50 kilometers an hour. Fuck! So, the cat's ego, mine was bruised. I'm not saying that cats have egos, but you get the gist. She'll not do that or he'll not do that again. I don't know what the cat's gender was or gender identification was. Oh. Just the note that I'm trying to make here is because as a following thought I had, now the cat doesn't believe me shit because I was swearing at it. As a following up note to humans, to human design, to the fates we face. We have, each and every one of us has different designs, so this is a generalization from my chart. I need some thing for the eyes. Oh my god, I got a little sunburn at the place where I was deleting eyeliner the other day, including today. So before I'm going to do something good for my skin. I'm gonna continue this video to let you all know what is on my mind. Belief. I have one throat gate that is I believe, I hope, I don't believe, I don't hope. Or maybe even despair. So people, including cats and other forms, might not believe you immediately. Sometimes it just needs the right neutrino stream. Sometimes they need to go through their thought process because they have a fixed thought process. And that's that. There's no changing that. They will walk through their process and you can watch them walk through their thought process and it's like, yeah, wonderful. Good for you. Finally, you've come to a conclusion. Doesn't mean it's the same. Doesn't mean it's a different one. It just means different person, different approach to life. Now, also, this has no salad in it. Motherfuckers. What the shit happened to my cheeseburger? Also, I swam today for at least 20 minutes to maybe 30 minutes or 35, which that was exhausting. So now I'm bulking again, and fuck yeah, nice. I need something to drink. Believe. Might nobody ever believe you. Might somebody once believe you. Might all the people always believe you. It's things that happen. There is no need for jealousy or for any disruption in your belief. Believing the belief. Doesn't take anything. Now also, people have beliefs about other people's clothing. Now, as you can see, I'm sweating just because I'm sitting. That is exhausting. Today we had, I think my car showed at some point 47 degrees Celsius, which is, it's excruciating. I have no other word. This is exhausting. And if it's just 38 degrees, it's exhausting. Okay? It's like the world is in a fever. Now, as you have seen, this dress is very to the point. Covers what it must. The rest and the fabric is very soft and let throughable, which is why it's nice to be worn on a day like this. And people will think, ho. Other people will think, wears too much. Other people will think, and here comes the kicker, don't fucking care. Now, as far as I'm concerned, since quite some time, which I'm speaking about the transits of Corona, where the 36 and the 35 was first defined for a very long time. Fuck. Whoops. People are in crisis. And they will even treat you as an enemy if you are in their house, if you are their brother, sister, whatever the shit. Just because they don't grasp how your mind comes to a thought process, because mine is undefined. And example A is defined. Now, of course, because they have the defined process, they are God. Nay. First of all, sacral. Yes, okay. Second of all, there's other people with other defined processes of thought. Yeah. So, now, the over mega giga thought process will have to have some goodness if you're a 6'2" for the next first line generation. Now, if that is not a given, and you're facing the next generation of first lines, which, hello, I have 7 first lines, is placing them as the enemy, welcome to the party, you're a bit late. And might I add, my immunity is the option now to be transported to people. Okay? As I wasn't immune, I was not around. Have you noticed that? Now, the mind, of course. The mind is never the inner authority, nor should it be the authority for your following process. You know, if you meet outer authority, if you meet outer authority, they are outer authority. They can suggest a thing. Okay? They are not what you have to do. Now, it might be correct for you to follow that outer authority. That is a wonderful thing if it is, because it leads to more signatures. And recognition. Yeah, that's what it is. Don't be identified with what people think, even if you feel their neutrino frequency and you feel it clear. It's like, ugh, leave them. They have their way. They have their filtering. They have their... One other thing that I have to say. As far as I'm concerned, people will always be looking. Just when you start to be yourself and you are differentiated and you are unique. Okay? First of all, you have to protect yourself by being unidentified. And second of all, people will start to try and tear you apart. It is what it is. It's very sad. So, don't take it personal. They need to know why. It's just investigative nature of the cross of planning. It's their conditioning. Don't take it personal. And also don't take the harm of it. Because it's not necessary for anybody to oh yeah, I'm the sacrifice to be dissected like a frog because the information itself is not enough. Now I need to suffer. Woo-ha-ha-ha. No. I'm a very anti-sacrifice person. Probably because I have been sacrificed emotionally so often. I just don't like seeing that. And it's like whenever I recognize that's in the auras of people, I'm trying to give them other options. Most of the time, they're really happy, really excited. My God, there's options other than this. Men and women are crazy. And yet, you don't have to take it personal. You don't have to identify with it. They're crazy because they don't understand. They are weird when there is understanding, clarity, and recognition, which is perfect because we are to commune. We are to be in differentiated community. 1 and 1 does not equal 2 because 1 and 1 makes for another bigger one. And with a different combination of 1 and 1, there's a different bigger 1. And I'm speaking of the auric communion now, of electromagnetic channels and education channels and dominant channels and whatever. Now if there is a bigger one and a baby comes, then that's a penta. And then everybody's fucked. Or not, which is fine. I'm just really trying to make a joke of everybody's fucked because the real transformation happens in the singular person. And it's slow. That's why we're stressing this so much. Okay. I'm sweating. I'm eating. I'm probably resting very well then. So goodbye for now. Take care. Be well. Follow your strategy in the very day.